Do zombies exist in Star Wars? Yes, there are zombies in Star Wars, incidents like the brainworms from Geonosis in the Clone Wars, and the ones Boba Fett fought off in Galaxy of Fear. One incident is more severe as its outbreak was caused by Sith alchemy and almost spread to the entire galaxy in the novel Star Wars Death Troopers. Project Blackwing was created by Sith scientists and Sith alchemy and was initially designed to achieve immortality. The virus was accidentally created while working on an experiment to revive necrotic tissue. However, it killed its hosts instead, attacking their biological tissue and turning their lifeless bodies into cannibalistic brutal zombies. The virus is then known as the Sickness or Blackwing virus and altered the body's stamina, strength, and skin texture, being altered to a grayish-green color. The virus communicated with itself and allowed the zombies to act as a singular entity and to learn things including how to utilize blasters and pilot starships. Imperial stormtroopers stationed at the secret research facility on Dandaren were affected by the virus, leading to a transformation into the undead troopers. There was an outbreak at the facility and the affected soldiers threatened to spread across the galaxy. Operations were undertaken by the Empire and the Rebel Alliance to combat the threat, and the virus was contained. But did you know that Boba Fett once took on some zombies? In Star Wars Galaxy of Fear, Zack and Tash arrive on the planet Necropolis. Necropolis is creepy for a lot of reasons, not the least of which is that the planet's surface is one giant cemetery. Zack immediately makes friends with the local kids and is willing to pull a crazy stunt as he goes into the Necropolitan cemetery. He encounters Dr. Evazan, who tries to inject him with crypt berries after a couple zombies attack him. Boba Fett is there to capture Dr. Evazan and fights off the zombies, but is too late. Zack and Dr. Evazan are buried, but later Zack awakens within his coffin, realizing that he's holding crypt berries and the bone worms are trying to eat their way into him. Zack breaks out of his coffin and tries to fight off the worms, but is thankfully saved by Boba, but he doesn't realize that he's under the mind control of Dr. Evazan. Zack's sister Tosh goes to the cemetery to try and investigate as to what really is going on, but she is attacked by a horde of zombies and the local people led by Pylam. She's thrown into a crypt where she finds out that Pylam is actually helping Dr. Evazan produce a resurrecting serum. Tosh is reunited with Zack but is confronted with a horde of zombies that Boba Fett fights off. Zack makes an antidote of the bone worm slime and after drinking breaks out of the doctor's mind control. Boba finishes the last zombie and finally kills Dr. Evazan once and for all. But did you know that Death Troopers were an elite variant of the Empire Stormtroopers focused on stealth, espionage, and lethality? They also served as bodyguards for officers, and they can only talk to each other since their helmets scrambled their speech to make it indecipherable to anyone not wearing one. Death Troopers were named by Palpatine himself to capitalize on rumors about an Imperial Advanced Weapons research project to revive necrotic tissue. That secret project ultimately resulted with the creation of an uncontrollable undead troopers division sometime between 1 and 3 ABY. If you like Star Wars, then hit that subscribe button. May the Force be with you.